Alright, dog. Alright, bro. So, pretty productive day. You know, so we had a meeting today, and it was not necessarily, I wouldn't call it catered. I work for a company that's pretty big, but I'm in a town that's really small. And I mean, it's not really small. It's still considered a city of, I think we're just shy of 12,000 in the city proper. So it's not a tiny town. It's approximately, the city proper is about 1 square mile. So, yeah. The company can afford to cater, but it's not in our budget. We're in the Portland Metro, dude. So they've got the money, but since we're so small and we're backwater. So remember, Portland Metro, we're one of the most conservative cities in Oregon. They don't really like us that much. We're kind of the fucking redheaded stepchild that nobody wants, you know. So our budget's not big, and even if, you know, they don't really do any favors for us either. For example, my manager was, or I guess she's not even manager. She was acting interim manager, and she told them, like, I don't want to do this, and they were dragging their feet hiring a proper manager. It took a year for us to get a manager, and all she gets at the end of her like interim managerial ship time, whatever, was a box of chocolate. She didn't get any pay raise. It was just a box of chocolate, which she ended up just sharing with everybody. So right, so God, I just ramble, bro. I don't know how any of you listen to me just fucking ramble about nothing. But yeah, so it wasn't catered. They, you know, went to Safeway. Obviously, it wasn't on their time. It was on company time. And they did use the company card. But, you know, they went out and they got just a bunch of deli meat, bread, you know, a make-your-own sandwich type thing. A couple things of muffins, a couple things of croissants, some boxed coffee from Starbucks, some sodas. Nothing fucking huge. I think all in all, maybe $200 worth of shit for 30 employees, you know. So for 30 people, lunch and breakfast and coffee, that's not bad, dude. That's actually pretty cheap. So we can make $1 go a long way. But what I'm trying to say here is, at the very end, when everyone was like released, it's like, okay, meeting's over, everyone can go home. Nobody stayed behind to help pick up. Nobody. And I'm not here to like pat myself on the back, okay? I'd be more than happy for someone to pat me on the back, but that's not what I'm doing. To me, it's not obligation, but it's just kind of the right thing to do, is stay behind of a paid meeting where you just bullshit for fucking 4 hours. You're fed. It takes you 2 seconds to pick up your garbage, wipe off your table, and then be like, hey, is there anything I can do to help? So myself and my 3 like superior people like just above me, we're the ones that stayed behind. Okay, like, they set it up, they tear it down, no one even notices, no one gives a shit. But it's like, what happened to, like, you know, like, like, I don't get it. Like, why aren't you helping? And I, you know, but the more I think about it, the more I do, I kind of understand their perspective. Is, you know, fuck them. that's their mentality. Fuck them. Management, I mean, they wouldn't in our company, right? Because we're so small and tight. But in bigger companies, management would would fire you in a fucking heartbeat. So why do anything for them? Yeah, maybe. I get that mentality. I still think you should fucking help pick up the goddamn garbage. You ate, right? Even if you didn't, fucking get off your ass. Hey, is there anything I can do to help? So I'm talking to our new manager. We have a new branch manager, and I'm like, he's Army, I'm Marines, and I'm like, listen, dude, I think next time we need a working party. So get all the trainees that are here, or the people of lowest seniority. You, and you stay behind. We're gonna pick up, okay? We're a Teamster union, and so basically, if they tell you to do something, you got to do it. Now, if it's outside of your scope of work and you've already worked over your 4 hours, now you're guaranteed 2 hours in the morning and 2 hours in the afternoon if you work afternoon. So if you only have a 45-minute like job, you still get paid for the 2 hours. We were paid to $12.50. Our meeting was over at $12.15. So there was still 35 minutes left of pay. So they walk out with that free 35 minutes, which is fine. Yeah, take it. The company can afford it. Our budget, it might be a little thin, but it's not like they can't afford it. But I mean, just kind of, go do a little fucking extra. Why not? Doesn't kill anybody. Doesn't hurt. It's not like it burns when you fucking help. Anyway, I'm not one of those guys that just lets shit happen like that. I consume some of the food. I appreciate the gesture of you feeding me. We even took a break for lunch. Paid. Like, what they could have done was been like, all right, meeting's over, end the time clock, and then, hey, here's some food. But no, they took 45 minutes to pay us while we ate. So, I don't know. Am I the only one? Or am I being too, like... Am I brown-nosing too hard to management? Because I'm not. I'm not management. And I don't think I am brown-nosing because I don't expect anything from them. I like them. They like me. I don't need to do anything else. And I don't give a fuck if they don't like me. One of them actually doesn't, I'm pretty sure doesn't like me. But I don't give a fuck. I don't care. That's not what we're here for. We're here to do a job. We're not here to fucking be friends. If I wanted to be friends, I wouldn't be here. I'd be on fucking internet playing with my friends, or I'd be at the gym with my friends, or I'd be out shooting with friends or something. So, yeah, let me know if I'm just like some corporate fucking carrying water for the corporation or something. I don't know. I'm not. I don't think I am. I don't feel like I am. I'm also a little bit of I'm not saying I'm management. I'm not saying I'm leadership, which I've been a leader. I've had Marines under me. But I am a trainer. And as a trainer, I am held at a little bit of a higher standard. Because how are you going to tell me what to do when you can't do, you can't follow the rules? So why should I listen to you? Which is kind of one of the reasons why I'm in and out. I don't really hang out and talk. If I do, it's at the smoke pit, with people who don't give a shit about, they don't give a shit about that. They're not going to go and fucking narc on me. Like, oh, fucking Tango was out here fucking being a fucking shitface. They don't give a fuck. One of them might. I don't really trust her that much. I do like her, but I don't really trust her. So, anyway. Chest day, fucking slaughtered my chest. Fucking murdered myself. I'm getting better with my calves and my shins. So that's a bonus. I'm pushing myself more. What I'm doing is walk for 5, 6, 7 minutes, and then run at a 6-mile pace for 2 or 3 minutes, walk for 3 or 4, run at a 7-mile pace, and so on. And I go up to 10 mile an hour pace, you know, which is almost not necessarily a sprint, but it's faster than I'm used to. And then I do up pyramid, down pyramid, go back down to 6, and then I just hold it at a jog at 5.5 miles an hour, and yeah, walk the rest. So about 45 minutes or so. So anyway, that's kind of, I feel like if you're given some things, yeah, you're being paid for it, and yeah, it's kind of expected. You know, it's, I mean, they don't have to feed you, actually. They could be like, hey, if you want to get food, bring it. They don't have to feed you. I just think it's common decency to help, right? It takes a village, doesn't it? It doesn't take the leaders. Anyway, so the Marine Corps stuff didn't go over very well. Whatever, I don't give a shit. The people who need to see that will find it, I'm sure. They'll ask questions. I'm available in the comments. So I probably won't do another one of those unless for some reason it picks up steam or traction, whatever, and becomes popular. But otherwise, I'm gonna do some more Grom stuff, like not just fucking talking while I'm on the Grom. I'm actually gonna do a walk around. I'm gonna do a how-to. I did the oil change video, which I don't expect that to blow up overnight. That's gonna be a long game thing. People who need to change their oil, they're gonna find that and they're gonna watch that. So other than that, thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe, all that fucking bullshit, and I'll catch you in the next video.